and you can help me.
Okay.
Right? Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Steve and Angela Collins.
Hello.
The second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker
In the world.
in the world. And we have a little bit of inspirational, motivational, slap you around a little, help you out a little bit stuff for this Friday. Go ahead, Miss Ange.
Okay, so we're already kind of in 3 weeks into this body transformation process. My question is, how are you doing?
Not good. I was supposed to gain 10 pounds and I lost 10.
I
I'm
know
kind of
we've all had our hiccups, so I just kind of want to talk a little bit about how are you doing. What was your mindset like when you first heard about the contest? Are you disappointed? Are you excited? Have you made progress? Have you felt like you've backtracked? So we're just wanting to send out some encouragement. Just some encouragement.
Well,
some
we were talking about it this morning because here's what we noticed. We had close to 140 people sign up, and we've had a lot of people who made a commitment to post on Facebook regularly that are not keeping that commitment. And we get it. What we want you to understand is if you get on a plane in San Antonio and you're going to fly to Dallas, if you run into a storm, the pilot doesn't turn around and come back to San Antonio and say, we're just not going to go because there's storms. No, they don't do that. They go around it. Maybe they go over it. Maybe they go under it. But you don't change your destination. You just change your course. So I had to change mine midway because I realized with my coaching schedule, unless I fired 6 to 8 clients, I wasn't going to be able to eat on the schedule my coach had given me and put on the 10 pounds that I needed. So I had to meet with my coach and say, I'm still going to get 6-pack by Christmas. I'm just not going to be jacked up huge because I'm not able to fulfill that part. I didn't change my goal. I just changed the method around that. I had to tweak it. So I hope that makes sense. And Angela, how do you do this? Whenever you get off track, how do you get back on track? What do you do to get back on track?
I revisit my goals. Usually I have like a little 3x5 note card, something that's written either on my fridge, my car, and then my restroom mirror where I get ready every morning. So those are 3 things. It'll just be either it's a simple word, it is a simple fitness goal, and that's what keeps me going when I fall back. And so really seriously, guys, thank each and every...
Not if you fall back. You said a big word.
When I fall back.
Because do we always?
We always fall back. We always fall back. Usually. I don't want to say always as a negative, but hiccups happen. Life gets in the way. And so we just want to continually moving forward. Also, I would like you to build upon your history of success that you've achieved so far in the first 3 weeks. Like focus on those successes, build upon those successes so that when you do fall back, at least you have a few tools that you've already created to continue on your success forward.
It's really important to do that because, you know, as Angela and I have been married going on 23 years, one of the things that she has a natural tendency to do is she'll look at something and she'll see what's missing. And I have a tendency to look at something and see what's there because I'm always the eternal optimist, and she's always like, well, how could we make it better? So she's had to change the way that she looks at herself so that she can learn to enjoy the process, because she used to just celebrate the results only. So that would mean if you were on a 4-month course to reach a goal, you could be miserable for 3 months and 29 days in order to be joyful that one day. And even that one day, you're like, okay, well, I'm not quite perfect with what I want. And that's just no way to live, guys. And me, the problem I had is I was joyful for every day of those 30 days, and I may not have hit my goal because the goal is not just the goal, it's who you become on the way to the goal, and it's enjoying life on the way to goal and knowing the fact that you're just even putting some type of effort and energy towards something. So the goal for me isn't perfection at the end. The goal is execute daily. Just do a little bit daily. And it's just a little bit daily. Like Jim Rohn says, I could eat 7 apples on Sunday. That's not the same effect as if I eat 1 a day for 7 days. There's some things you have to do every day. And if you can celebrate your activities and not the results, then you'll be joyful along the way instead of walking around looking like a bulldog baptized in lemon juice and stressed out, frustrated, making everybody around you miserable. You say that?
So action step, guys, just recommit to one thing that you're going to change and that you're going to do. Revisit your goals and commit to one thing that you're going to do today. In the next 24 hours, do something today. Take action.
Get back on track, those of you that are off, and we love y'all. All right,
Bye.
have a good one.